Today's story is all about the unusual, sometimes unbelievable things happen because of unbelievable ideas. That's exactly what happened to this particular male teen named Byron Gildard. This simple yet remarkable idea had changed his life and how he valued his own. Byron was 18 years old when he finished high school. It was also during that time when he began experiencing abdominal pain. His general practitioner suggested that the reason behind the aching is muscle soreness caused by his training taking him at his word. The teenager was glad to be able to spend summer vacations with his friends. As they returned from their trip, Byron paid another visit to his doctor, who noticed a lump in his abdomen. He immediately referred Geldard for an ultrasound to pinpoint what the lump could possibly mean. After the scan, Byron was told the terrible news that he had a cancerous tumor that managed to spread all the way to his lungs. Unfortunately, the doctors were unable to determine which type of cancer it was. They didn't know what type of cancer Byron had. The doctors have mentioned 4 or 5 different types of cancers that Byron potentially could have had, but the way his doctors were able to really diagnose his condition was unusual, to say the least. It was truly an unorthodox way, even for Byron himself. After being sent to the Cambridge Teenage Cancer Center, the experts came up with this strange idea. They asked him to provide a urine sample to be run through a simple pregnancy test kit. As it turned out, it was not really a wild idea after all. The doctors later explained that testicular cancer is a disease that causes the production of the same HCG hormone that is being produced during the pregnancy by the placenta. Therefore, pregnancy tests can be used to diagnose or rule out testicular cancer. As the test came back positive, doctors knew exactly what they were dealing with. Byron, however, was shocked and couldn't easily accept this news. There I was with a positive pregnancy test and something growing inside of me. I thought I was going to end up in a documentary, he said. Byron explained that the day after his diagnosis, he already started the chemotherapy. He would go in for 5 days in a row and have the chemo constantly. Byron and his family were thankful that the chemotherapy really took the cancer out of him, but it also had some minor drawbacks. His brain was muddled, and he found it hard to concentrate on long films or books, the young man recalled. The high hormone levels gradually declined, and the tumor began to shrink in December. Later that year, Byron underwent a surgery in which the remaining tumor was physically removed from his abdomen. In January, the test finally revealed that he was free of cancer. Byron can actually finally go back to his normal life. It was a really strange feeling to be told I was okay again. You're just sort of expected to go back to normal, but my mindset was completely changed. Byron admitted before all this happened you think your life is pretty much guaranteed until you're about 85, but it gave me the realization of my own mortality. I sort of had an early midlife crisis. He continued, nowadays Byron's goal is to spread awareness and reduce the number of casualties caused by this disease. Cancer is no longer a death sentence, and I would like to spread that message. He said he wanted to share his story to as many people as he could because a little pregnancy test wouldn't hurt in exchange for being able to help people.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.